Sponsored by Strategic Wealth Designers.
The stock market post-election was already rising before the news of Pfizer's coronavirus vaccine showing 90% effectiveness. What does it all mean? Rob Lessio is joining us now to explain some of this. So, Rob, the stock market really jumped yesterday after Pfizer's news, but then it was only up a little bit today. Is the market really reacting to Pfizer, or what does it play right now?
Well, it's definitely reacting to Pfizer as far as the short term goes. Now, the one thing that the market really loves, and we talk about it all the time, is predictability and certainty, all of that good stuff. But what it really likes is division between Congress and the Senate. And it looks like that's going to happen. So regardless of what happens with the presidential election, which will have an impact, that's what it's liking the most right now.
Yeah, because when we talked to you last week, it was more uncertain at that time. So at that point, now we're looking at the tech stocks I saw are not doing all that well. So is the market saying that the stay-at-home stocks aren't going to do as well because we're eventually going to be out of this pandemic?
Yeah, some of them like Zoom and a couple other ones like that, they were overinflated due to demand, really, and kind of where we were going. So we're seeing the tech stocks kind of take it back a little bit, and we're seeing, basically the tourism stocks have really seen a boom here recently, and that's something that I think will continue to happen as we move forward.
I hate to go back to politics. Everyone's really tired, but when we've got a situation where the president has not conceded the race, you said the market likes certainty, so we could have really very uncertain times ahead, or are you discounting that?
We will. I don't know how much of a factor that will be. I believe the date is sometime around December 13th that it has to be figured out no matter what. And then we're going to have a true reaction. But as far as until then, I don't think we'll see too much. But again, you want to just make sure that your asset allocation is prepared in case of a downside risk or a downside fall.
And yes or no, should people jump to buy a house now? Because those interest rates I'm seeing and hearing are starting to now tick up a little bit with increased optimism in the economy.
Yeah, they are. So if the economy continues to go well, the interest rates are absolutely going to go up. So if you haven't locked in and you have the opportunity to lock in your rate, I'd get on it right now.
All right. Thanks, Rob. To learn more about this and other business-related news, go to local12.com/community.